Hi guys, Vechs here with Arander, and we are about to get drawn into yet another wacky quest in the ever-changing and interesting world of Skyrim. Without further ado, let's see what Silus wants me to do.
Did you have any questions about the museum, or would you rather talk business?
Alright, let's hear it.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here in Skyrim.
Why would they be in Skyrim, I wonder? Oh boy. He wants the fragments, doesn't
At
he?
least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Uh-huh. Okay. The razor, huh?
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
No offense, dude, but I don't think your museum has enough security to have a dangerous artifact like that. I'm just saying. I mean, so why are you doing this again?
It's no secret that my family were once members of the mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Huh? Guys, let's
Good
just...
luck finding the fragments.
Yeah, sure, man. I'll go get them for you, no problem. Arander. Arander, get the fuck out. Let's go. Come on, just shut up and go. This guy. Alright. So, he's a descendant of the Mythic Dawn, and he wants me to assemble Mehrunes' razor for him. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Right. Actually, I probably should assemble it and then, well, not give it to him. I don't think... I feel like such an artifact would probably be safer with me. I'm hungry. I wonder how much it's worth. Kind of curious how much he'd give me for it. Alright, let's take a look. He said he had notes, yes? Notes. Keepers of the Razor. Keepers of the Razor, current descendants of the Inner Circle. Jorgen Morthal, 8th generation of Clan Axebearer to bear the hilt of Mehrunes' razor, son of Halnir, son of Roy, son of Kaloi, son of Malti, son of Ligarild, son of Nedrir, son of Lyn. Have some last names, people. Jeez. Gunzel, the leader of the cracked Tusk bandits, and 8th to bear the blade shards of Mehrunes' razor, son of Shalek, son of Mog, son of Gruul, son of Durgob, son of... sounds like an orc. Leader of the cracked Tusk bandits. Okay, leader of the Forsworn of Dead Crone Rock. Bears the pommel, daughter of Kareen. Of all the groups that pledged to eradicate the Mythic Dawn from Tamriel, none were as inadvertently successful as the Keepers of the Razor. Originally a militia group founded to destroy the remnants of the Mythic Dawn, the group was renamed The group was renamed the after discover. I assume after he made a. He must not have been paying attention. Maybe he was a little in the skooma when he wrote this. Renamed after the discovering the renamed the after discovering the okay, whatever. Legendary artifact of Mehrunes that became their namesake. How they found the razor is a secret that I have been unable to uncover, but it is clear that they were not part of Frathen Drothan's failed expedition to Varsa Balaam, and in fact the group does not first appear in Imperial records until 50 years later. The razor was divided among the 3 highest ranking members of the Order's inner circle to be passed down from oldest child to oldest child until the twin moons themselves disappeared from the skies. Yeah, pledge seems to be loosely interpreted. The moons did vanish from the heavens during the Void Nights, 4th Era 98 to 4th Era 100. Yet the Razor's pieces were still being bequeathed through the generations during and after this time. Tracing the lineages of the Inner Circle proved especially difficult, thanks to the group's unusual membership. While the leader of the Keepers of the Razor was a Nord, and thankfully was easily researched through the clan's family history, the other 2 members were an Orc and a native daughter of the Reach, who's also a Breton, whose culture's paucity of respect for literacy made... Oh wait, no, the Reach is gonna be a wild Nord, basically. Reachman. Respect for literacy made tracking them down less straightforward. Fortunately, Othmash Grogulars and his son are well recorded for their service in the Imperial Legion, yet the daughters of Sorcha proved nearly impossible to find until I had uncovered Markath's meticulously thorough tax records, which recorded each birth of Sorcha's kin in order to administer certain petty fees. Sorcha's current descendant, Draskua, fled the Dead Crone Rock after the Markath incident and is considered by the Jarl to be a major threat to the safety of the hold. Well, alright then. That was a lot to take in. Let's see now. Dead Crone Rock, Cracked Tusk Keep, and the last one was where? Morthal. Yes. Well, let's try Morthal first. It's the closest. And since we're in town and I don't think I'll run into too much issue on the road, I'll just go directly there. And I remember in, roleplay aside for a sec, I remember in Oblivion, I always never wanted to pick up the Nirn route because it would start a stupid quest about it. Thankfully, I don't think Skyrim does that. Also, I might go get the mod. I saw somebody mention about the companions. It's really annoying to have the companions constantly spout the same, like, 2 one-liners over and over again. It's a immersion breaker for me, and I'm not a fan of it. Anyway, back to the game. So we're here in Morthal. It's rainy and dreary. Let's have some water and an apple and a cabbage. Delicious.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky? Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street? It's the end of the world, I tell you.
Oh, I wouldn't say end of the world. It's not so bad. Could be worse.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Uh-huh. Alright, so... is that the guy? He matches the description. Hi! Would you be Jorgen?
My responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand? I just want to be left alone to do my job. And to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it.
So this is going to be kind of strange, but I'm looking for a piece of a Daedric artifact. You heard anything about that?
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Well, there's this guy named Silus Vesub. You probably have heard of him.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, I thought so.
My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
You won't miss it then. I mean, what's it doing in there? Just collecting dust?
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Well, I mean, wouldn't your ancestors want you to be well off, well taken care of? I mean, what if I bought it from you?
Divines know the milk use of new blades. All right, it's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house. See ya.
That was easy. 300 gold for a Daedric artifact? There it is. Ooh, fancy. Bring the hilt. Alright, now. Next up, we're gonna have to do some traveling. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We'll have to do a little bit of traveling.
Sure bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Thank you. Yeah, it's too dark to do anything. I'll head out in the morning. For now, though, I'm going to have some dinner. And I'm going to get some sleep.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Having you pressed up against me would also chase the chill off.
What do you need?
I'm
All
looking
right,
for
then.
the innkeep. Hello. Hi.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
I'd like a room for the night if you don't
I
mind.
escaped fighting in... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Would it be this one right here? No? Yes?
What the?
Hi.
What do you need?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
What are you doing in my
What do you
room?
need? Need something?
What are you doing in here?
We should bow our heads in silent reverence for those who are interred in Falkreath Cemetery.
Uh-huh. Arander, watch my back. I'm gonna take a nap. Good morning. Arander, how did you sleep? Oh, that guy left the room? Okay. I guess he was just chilling. Whatever. Alright. You ready to head out, man?
Sure bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Thank you. Alright. So according to the document the creepy guy gave us, he, let's see. Cracked Tusk Keep is just over to the west of Falkreath. But Stallion ought to help me get there pretty quick. No, no, I don't think we should bow our heads in silent reverence. I think we should continue on this road and seek out a dangerous Daedric artifact that would surely be kept most safely in my firm grasp. 300 gold and getting a few bandits out the way for this thing. What a steal. Okay. Looks like there's the mark up ahead. But Stallion, you stay here and be stupid, like you usually do. Rander, get down. No loose ends. What is that? A wolf? Well, I'm not having a wolf give away our position. There we go. Alright. So, supposedly there's bandits over there. Let's see. Yep, there's one moving up on top of the wall. Okay. Let's keep our distance, stay in the bushes. You know, what if he was lying? What if it's just some explorers in there? I shouldn't just open fire blindly. I need to get closer and verify that these are indeed bandits or marauders. That is a Stormcloak patrol. Oh, hell with it. Okay. I'm just gonna walk up to the front door. I can't just open fire on these people without knowing who they are. There's no guarantee that that wannabe cultist was telling me the truth. Hello? Hi, I'm,
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yep. Okay, he was telling the truth. Well, my conscience will be light tonight when I go to sleep. Nice shot, by the way, Arander.
I fought worse than you. Come on, son of a... Do your work.
Hurry up and do that guy in. I don't want to alert the others.
Enough of this.
Surprise! Arander, what are you doing? Just quit messing around and... What are you doing? Oh my god, did you just... He just ran in. You sure your name's not Leroy? I got your back though, don't worry, man. What is this, a natural hot spring? Nice. Alright. So the razor fragment should be in here. Oh, wow. Oh. They look pretty organized for bandits. Not a bad little setup they had here. A blacksmith. Oh, what's this? Ah. Maybe we shouldn't just walk in the front door. What do you think, man? You want to go in the back? What is this? Coat of Malakath. Ah. That could come in handy. Ooh, food. If it was cooked by orcs, it's probably good food. Those guys know what to do. And why am I overweight? What am I lugging around in here? Oh, right. Damn. Alright, I gotta figure out what to do about this. Alrighty, inventory is sorted. Now all that's left is to go in here and take care of business. Alright, I think I can bust this lock. Probably. Shh, shh, shh. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Easy, baby. There you go. Alright. Let's see what's in store for us in here. Oh, leveled up. Cool. What were we doing? Health, stamina. Magic. And I had 1 point, and I was going to stick it in speech, I think. I was trying to level that up. Allure, bribery. Yeah, I don't really want this tree. I want this tree, though. Crap. Not there yet. Instead, I think... Have I been able to get anything in archery recently? Have I met any new requirements? Ooh, yes, power shot. Alright, finally got something new in archery. Potatoes. Snowberries. What is this? Okay, that's where we came in from. Oh. Looks like I found their pantry. Meh. Sounds like the bandits are up there. I'm kind of curious though, what? Oh wow.
Bandits, no. I think maybe see. No need to show them any either.
You think so, man? Seems pretty harsh. I want to know what's down here. It's entirely possible they have the razor stored. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. I just picked a lock to get in here. Alright, Aranda, you hold lookout. Let me do this. Damn it. I think it was around here. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so close. Come on, baby. Damn. Just a little over. Ah, right there. Cool. Let's go see what's down here. I want that bucket for some reason. There's water, torch, cracked tusk vaults. I wonder if the razor fragment is down here, and I don't even have to fight the bandits. I can just leave them be. That'd be great. I can avoid killing people. I don't know what it is that drives the bandits and marauders of Skyrim to such villainous passions. even when they're clearly outmatched and seconds from death, they keep fighting to the very bitter end. They know nothing of mercy. You would think a bandit would be an opportunistic coward, and yet they seem almost fearless in the face of certain death. Maybe they're under the effects of skooma or moon sugar or some kind of spirit. And when I say spirit, I mean alcohol. Maybe that's what drives them to such acts of insanity. You know, maybe what that guard said was right. Maybe the world is coming to an end. People are just losing their minds. Or maybe it's Skyrim itself. I don't know. Maybe they've long ago abandoned any thoughts of honorable combat. They've degenerated into vicious banditry. They don't expect mercy and they don't show it, which is what Arander said. I don't know. I'll have to stop and read these books later. How are we doing on weight? We're doing okay. I'd really like to be able to see better. Surely I have a torch. Oh yes. I restocked my supply of torches. I'm done sneaking around in the dark, not being able to see anything. Alright, enough with the sacks of flour. Where's the good loot? Maybe in this chest? Eh, not bad. Alright. Oh, look at that. Look at that over there. That's gotta be it. Alright, let's do this. This? This? Hello.
Keep your eyes open.
Whew, nasty little trap right there. Alright, looks like everything's been taken care of. Let me take one last look around. Another little nasty piece of work right there. Alright, looks like we have everything. Okay, I'll grab it. Oh boy. Is this gonna be a pressure plate? No, these are the shards. Alright. Crap. Uh-huh. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Alright. Sneak. Come on. Go. Get out my way, you fool. We don't have time for this. Go. Out. That's 2 out of 3. And we didn't even have to bloody our hands, except for the guys outside, but, you know. They attacked us first, and then you threw a fireball at that one dude's face, and his head just exploded like... And that was kind of funny. I liked that part. I mean, that was horrible, but it's kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Alright, guys. It's time to head for the third and final piece. And I'll see you then. For now, though, we've got a long way to go on the road. Until next time, as always, take it easy.